100 steel door system. At Builders Hardware Incorporated, Lutz, Florida, the operator places a steel-clad door against the end stop on a 9700 system machine, which has been in use more than 1.5 years. After positioning the cutting head over the cross bore template, he plunges and cuts the lock bore. He then activates the latch bore. The door is moved to the second stop and the deadbolt bore machine. The third stop has been preset for routing of the lock latch plate. The fourth stop is utilized and the routing of the deadbolt latch bore completed. The door is returned to the end stop and then the lite template carefully placed. The bit rotation activates the pneumatic clamping, which grabs the door and template securely. And the cutting of the top and bottom steel cladding is done at approximately 4 inches per second. The template is removed, the light pushed out, and the door completely finished in less than 2 minutes. Here we take a close-up look at the lock bore template and the bore cutting. Then the latch bore motor being activated. Now, back at the Ruvo plant, the final inspection is given to a new 9700 system machine. We can see that the controls are conveniently located on the cutter head. The smooth action of the cross bore is maintained over the broad range of loads encountered. 4 spacers extend the bit life by permitting as many as 5 different bit edge surfaces to do the cutting. A movable stop is employed when heavy gauge steel cladding is used. The stop allows only the upper side to be cut, and then the bottom side is machined. Now we see the bit collet for rapid easy changeover, rather than the usual set screws, which can result in bit freeze-up. The safety cover has been removed to show the quick change pulleys when switching from wood and fiberglass speeds to slower steel cutting speeds. Another look at the heavy-duty spindle and the accurate hydraulically controlled vertical speed during plunging and cutting operations. The lock and deadbolt template is readily moved to accommodate the three most common bore sizes. Metal edge doors have the latch plate routed manually. An optional knock block can be used to ensure square, smooth corners. Changing of the steel router to one for wood is accomplished quickly by removing just 4 nuts, changing the router and motor, and replacing the nuts. Then simply unplug the 3-phase metal router and plug in the single-phase one. This rear view shows the action of the latch plate router and the lever-operated latch bore. The heavy-duty construction necessary for quality and accuracy is typified by the heaviest and strongest overhead cantilever arm on any machine in the industry. Spring-loaded stops afford ready, accurate door positioning for lock and deadbolt bores and latch plate mortising. Heavy-duty long-life pneumatic cylinders give positive, reliable clamping action. A circular hand grip is designed for operator ease in guiding the cutter arm during the light cutting operations. Cutting speeds of 2 inches to 6 inches per second are readily obtained. The light cutter is included in the basic 9700 system. Lock and deadbolt boring, latch boring, and latch plate routing are all optional features to be added on the 9700. Finally, there is a 9800 hinge and strike jam machine to complement the 9700. Viewing the cutting from the underside highlights the high-speed, accurate machining produced with the Ruvo 9700 system. For further information on the 9700 steel door system, contact your area representative or call direct to Ruvo Automation Corporation, Largo, Florida.